One of the neat things about being old is, or actually getting older, I'm always going to be older, is that you learn more from being wrong. Here it is, I'm wrong again. Man, when they had that first SBA loan of 350 gazillion dollars go out, and it went out like 7 days. I said, okay, they're going to have a new $300 billion. And this is going to even go faster. No, it's about a week already, and they still can't get it. Now, here's one of the heads of the SBA. He's head of like the 5 regions in the Mid-Atlantic area. That includes Maryland and Pennsylvania. And look at the interview he did with Philadelphia Business Journal. And the last line here of this interview he does here, the reporter asked him, what do you have to tell? Okay, any message for small business owners out there? Okay, this is the SBA scene. Now, there's what he says. There is still a lot of money available in the second round of the PPP. That's that SBA grant for keeping your employees around. And a lot of lenders are all caught up. So if you haven't applied, now would be a good time. Man, I thought by now they would have been, flat on their back already and every penny would be gone. Now they're begging people to apply. You never know, man. That's how it's neat about getting old. You never know. But in this article, with the head of the SBA, he's not the head of the whole SBA, just one of the regions. So he's a good bureaucrat, been there a while. Yeah, there he is. He looks Irish, doesn't he? Anyway, he said there's 322,000 loans that have completed just in round 2. Now, that's not counting for round 1. The average size of these loans are smaller. So that means smaller companies are applying. The big guys got in there on the first, and they're giving a lot of the money back. Actually, he goes on to say that a lot of, like I think a Steak Shack or whatever that is, a Snack Shack or whatever, they had more than 500 employees, but they found a way to finagle legally to get in there. Okay, and now they're doing more of the loans are going out to businesses with 20 or less employees. And actually the amount of lenders that you could go through has increased by 450 lenders, new ones. So there's that many more lenders are in, and there's also fintech. These are technology companies. They're not banks that help you apply. Like one of our people on Let's Go Help is using PayPal to apply, and things like that. And they say that's a lot easier, and a lot easier for small businesses to do that. And actually, small nonprofits, twice as many nonprofits are applying this time. My son's involved with a big nonprofit, and they applied and received their money. And 20 million small businesses have employees. I'm sorry, not 20 million. 10 million small businesses have at least one employee. I mean, there's like 20 million small businesses out there, or more, maybe they say. But a lot of them don't have any employees, so it's just one person. Like I'm a small business and it's just me. Yeah. But those that have employees, there's about 10 million of them. And this SBA official said that they will get money to about 6 million. So about 2/3 of all those small businesses that have employees. And really, don't forget, if you have no employees, you're still eligible because you got yourself. You're an employee, okay? And there's no penalty for having 2 applications, okay? In other words, if you apply and you screw up and you apply again, so they said no the first time, you go back. So you go to another lender. This is what people are doing, and I don't know how, so if you're refused by one lender, it's a little confusing to me yet, but apparently there's no reason not to apply again. And that's it. I mean, it's if they give you the money, they give you the money. That's great. So there doesn't seem to be a problem, but you have to get the lender. So you go through the lenders, and if they cancel you, that doesn't mean the SBA cancel you. They just say they don't think they want to do it, or don't think. I don't know. I mean, there's probably if, ands, or buts, and there's really I'm not familiar with hundreds or thousands of cases, and they have hundreds of thousands of cases, millions actually. So just again, I guess the bottom line is if you were denied by one bank, you go to another bank and try it that way again and see if that works. I don't know. I'm not positive that works all the time. Of course, nothing does all the time, but it's something to try. And that's what life is about, is trying. If you're not trying and trying to, okay, if something doesn't work and it fails, then you try something again. So this is an article I want you to know about that you want to get it on the internet. It's bizjournals.com, Philadelphia Business Journal. Okay, and this is the article, exclusive SBA Mid-Atlantic boss talks PPP loan. Now, here's another interesting article you may be interested in. You want to find it on Google. 9 things you can do to ensure your PPP application is approved. and that's pretty good here to tell you about the things you need and things to look for, what paperwork you need to have already, why a local bank is good, why a non-bank is good, things like that. Check one of the fintech companies, they say, and follow up, and follow up. That's the important thing. I mean, just don't say, oh, I put it in, I'll just wait. No, you got to bang. And of course, you're going to wait on hold for a half hour, an hour, 5 hours. I mean, I've heard people wait on for 9 hours. There was a fellow on the radio who got his unemployment insurance. 9 hours. That's life. You're going to be pissed at it. Fine. It's true. You'd rather not, do that. But would you rather not have the money? Yeah. Then if you'd rather not have the money, then fine. Then give up. So that's why most of us were all spoiled to want it easy. But if you work hard for something, then you're going to appreciate it more, right? And what are your options? You have an option, fine. That's easier or better for you, fine. If you don't, hey, so you wait on the phone 9 hours. What the hell did you do the last 9 hours? I don't know. Well, I sort of know, but couldn't write it down for you. So let me help you if I can. It's at Let's Go Help, and you can find out about me there at lesco.com, lesko.com. And what I do is really show people where to get help that you don't have to pay for. Because Google is all about charging money because they sell advertising. So if somebody's wants to find you, they pay Google to try to find you so they could get your money. These people I tell you about are the people that give you money, not take your money. So that's why they're very hard to find in Google because they're not giving Google any money because they're free.